Hello there, and welcome back to Aqua Plays Gabriel Knight. Last we left off, I was pretty stuck here, because, the only thing I really know of particular that I feel like I need to do is get this snake bracelet from, the madam here. But, unfortunately, I do not know exactly how to do so, so, yeah, what I've been thinking about is probably what I need to do is get, get some kind of bracelet or something, or like it's basically somehow I need kind of like a replica of it, or like just something like similar, like another bracelet or something that I can use to like kind of swap them out, because basically Madame Casualties they're here the whole time watching me and everything, like while I have, you know, the bracelets. Like she brings it out, she lets me see, like it doesn't really seem like we have a way to necessarily distract her away from us, unless, I mean, there might be something I don't know of that we can end up using to do something like that, but at least for right now, it doesn't seem like we have any way to like really distract her away from us so that we can like snatch the bracelet. So I feel like we need to somehow get it like while we have it in our hands there, or do something else with it while we have it in our hands, but I don't really know what we'd have to do other than just take it, you know? So I'm thinking what we probably need to do is like kind of do a bit of a switcheroo here and like get another bracelet, or, you know, or something similar like that we can then like make a swap there real quick and give the other one back to her and keep the real one. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm kind of thinking like, yeah, my current thought is just like to go to anywhere where I think I might be able to find something like that and try and like kind of get it, because I mean, like, for example, if like a character was wearing a bracelet, I may not have like specifically noticed that or looked at it. Though, like I mentioned before, I do remember seeing that snake bracelet on a bracelet like that on, I'm pretty sure it was on Molly Getty when she came out of the tomb when we saw her in the cemetery, which has also got me thinking, like, I wonder if, you know, because they mentioned, like, you have to enter the, like, Hound 4 or whatever, like, the secret voodoo church, you have to, like, have the bracelet. I'm kind of wondering if possibly the Getty tomb might be, like, the secret church. Because it'd kind of be interesting, right? Like, that'd be kind of, like, a smart place to hide something like that. Because no one's really going to want to, like, go, you know, no one's going to be really able to just go into a tomb. And no one would necessarily think, you know, to look for something like that there. And especially if there's like a secret, because I think they also talked about there maybe being a secret voodoo queen who's like you know, who's been alive for like however many years or something like that. Who exactly was it they were said was that? I don't know. I don't remember who it was. I remember someone saying something about like there possibly being a voodoo queen that's been like alive for how many years, basically like immortal kind of, and that like the current, like, the other voodoo queen is kind of like a puppet, so I'm wondering if Molly Getty might be like a puppet or something for like the really old, like, queen or something, I don't know. But I'm wondering, yeah, if there might be like a super old voodoo queen like hiding in it, like the Getty tomb, because that would be kind of interesting, right? It would kind of make sense in a way, like you have a tomb, but like maybe the people that are supposed to be in that, well, because it's supposed to be her mother's tomb, right? I think. Yes, that's what the butler said, that it was supposed to be her mother's tomb. So I'm thinking her mother, maybe her mother is like actually not dead and is like just super old or whatever, and they erected this tomb because they like basically faked that she was dead, but really she's secretly alive in there running like a secret hound for, I don't know, it's just like something that I'm wondering about. Because what I'm thinking is maybe that locked plate, maybe you use the bracelet to enter, because we did see her having that bracelet on when she went in there, and like, I don't know. That's kind of my current theory of mine, but I don't know if it's really gonna pan out. It might not be all that. It may just be a tomb. We'll see. But anyways, that doesn't really. No, but I do think we're gonna have to somehow get this bracelet. And like I said, right now my only thought is to get else. But yeah. So I may end up having to look something up here to figure out how to progress forward. But for now, at least, I don't know of anything else I can do in here. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else, right? I can't go anywhere else in here, right? Hold on. I can't, like, go any further into the home, right? Have I tried that? I don't know if I've actually tried that. Presumably not. No, it won't even let me go over that far. Yeah, I think this is about all we can go in here. I don't think we can, like, do anything else
Gabriel
in here.
doesn't want to take any of Madame's relics. If Madame...
Yeah, she'll do the pouring. Oops, sorry, that was my phone letting it goes off at a certain time, but, let's see.
The cabinet is
Yeah, like, it all just, like, says, like, it's basically her stuff to use. It won't really let me fiddle with anything, so I think I'm gonna head out for now.
Gabriel cannot open the front hall.
Oh, I just need to walk there, okay. But yeah, let's head out for now, because I don't know of anything in here in particular I can do.
Well, madame, I must be going.
Of course, father. I know how busy you must be tending your flock.
Yeah, so let's take our leave here.
I'm not going back on the street looking like this.
But yeah, so I kind of want to figure out maybe where I can get a bracelet here. Maybe. But in the meantime, I did happen to see something I missed earlier, which is apparently we can get some clay from the banks, or gosh, it's so loud here on the map screen, sorry. But yeah, apparently I missed getting, like, picking up some clay from the banks of, like, Train, because I don't think I ever thought to, like, look at the banks in particular, but yeah, apparently we can pick up some clay.
Is that clay?
From over here. I happened to see that when I was looking at something between, but that was the only thing I saw that I've seen, that to do that I haven't yet done. I don't think that necessarily will relates to getting the bracelet in particular, but yeah, I'm not sure, like, if that really helps us much right now, because I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna need that for, but I just happened to see that. But yeah, I may end up having to look up some more stuff here, but like I said, currently I have the thought of getting the bracelet, so I wanted to try out that idea before I go. And also, like, the fact that we missed this makes me wonder if I should maybe do some more thorough hunting around the areas. Because I feel like a lot of the areas I have, like, looked around a good bit and, like, grabbed a lot of stuff, but there might be some things that I missed, of course, so kind of wonder if maybe I should... Yeah, I might also just do some thorough hunting, maybe in some of the areas, maybe like areas like this where it's a bit more open and, like, I maybe, you know, more open scenery where I may not have, like, paid as much attention to little sections like this. But yeah, because we can't take, like, water, right?
Gabriel was just thinking.
You know, I wonder if we could take water in something at some point.
This is the last page of inventory.
Sorry, Nita. I wonder if we could get the clay wet.
The lake is polluted in...
Okay. What can we do with this clay, though, I wonder? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it really relates at all to getting the bracelet. Probably not, but... Let me just look at it here real quick.
Gabriel is carrying a lump of clay from the banks of Lake Pontchartrain.
What can we do with this?
The magnifying glass
I don't need that, just this.
There's no reason to make a clay impression of that.
Ooh. We can make a clay impression of something. Oh, you know, I wonder if this does relate to the bracelet. Did we make a... Why would we make a clay... I mean... Should we make, like, a clay impression of the bracelet? Oh, maybe we could. Maybe this is actually exactly what I needed. And I happened to stumble across. That would be interesting. But yeah, because what if we made a clay impression of the bracelet to get back to her? And I feel like it'd be kind of weird to do that right in front of her, but... Yeah, then maybe that is what we do. Hold on. Well, let me look around here real quick more first.
That doesn't seem... The trees on the banks...
Yeah,
Lake Pontchartrain. But you wouldn't... Gabriel is on the sand at the site.
Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I missed on here.
Lakeshore Drive runs right. Police tape marks off the crime scene.
Can I take the police tape?
That doesn't seem to be removable.
Okay, just curious.
Gabriel would have a...
I'm not trying to carry on a tree. Okay,
Out!
Can I do anything with the blood?
The police have already taken samples of the blood. Mosley will be able to tell Gabriel if there's anything significant about it.
That makes sense. Can we sketch the blood?
Gabriel does not particularly want to mess with the bloody sand.
Okay, fair enough. I was just kind of checking. We can't walk over here, right? I think I tried before. Wait, is that something? What is that right here?
Gabriel, the site is now.
Okay,
The site.
maybe it's just more of the grass. It looked almost like a little log thing or something, but I don't know. What's this?
The trees on the. Gabriel would have.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else necessarily to do here. Yeah, so we can use to make a clay impression. First thought here is just see if I can make an impression of that bracelet. So let's go get all priestly again here real quick and see if that's it. Which would be crazy if that happens to be what I needed. But it's possible, because I am thinking like we need to somehow replace it, so making an impression of it and giving her that would kind of make some sense. Or, you know what? Oh. You know what? Maybe we don't even necessarily switcheroo. Maybe we just make an impression of it and then we have that to like reference and like ask people about or something. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, obviously we'd kind of like to get the real thing, but maybe we can't really switch it around while she's there. But, anyways, what do I need to do again? I need to put this on.
Alright, but this is private.
Oh, and I think I realized, we're actually on day 3. I think last video I got confused and kept thinking we were still on day 2, but no, we're on day 3. No. We're not still on day 2. Yeah, so I just wanted to clear that up real quick, because I just realized that the other day.
The things I do for my...
Yes, get it all together.
It would be better to be invited inside.
Yeah, that's right, we gotta knock on the door.
The knocker is...
Oh, I gotta use...
Yes.
Father
It's
McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Okay, can we speed it up here? 'Cause I'm just gonna...
Please be seated, Father.
Okay, I need to...
Thank you.
Now,
I just need to bliss that bracelet again. I don't think
Do you
it's
mind if
taken yet. I don't think it's taken just quite yet.
here's the bracelet, Father.
Thank you.
Bless this bracelet of a snake. Let it wound and now.
Okay, let me...
Gabriel has a thought about the clay.
Bless, oh bless this circlet of silver. Take the curse, oh take it, Wilbur.
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Yes, I think it made a lasting impression. Here you go.
I feel so much better now.
Oh, that was what we needed. Wait, so did we... made an impression of it?
It's a clay mold of Madame Cazeneu's snake bracelet.
Okay, yeah, so we're not doing a switcheroo. We just made an impression of it. Okay. So that is what we needed. That's funny. I just, like... I wasn't even specifically looking for something else. I just was looking at something else about the game and happened to see about the clay. And, yeah, I didn't even necessarily think that was gonna relate to this, but it does. So that's actually handy. Let me save that real quick. Let's see, let's replace one down here. And then, yeah, so we have that now. We can use to ask people about, or like I said, we could go see if it is a lock plate.
Gabriel cannot...
Oh, gosh, again. You know, I want to go see if I'm right
Well-
about that being the key for that
Of
tomb. Hold on. Let's go. That'd be crazy if that was true. I'm really curious now.
I'm not going back.
Yes, get yourself back together. Back into your womanizing douchebag self, and let's go. To the cemetery. While we're here, we can ask him about it.
Excuse me, sir?
You got something to say, son?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna see if it means anything else here, though. Well, I'm kind of excited to see if this works. If it does, it's gonna be so exciting, actually, if it works, but just excited to make progress in general, honestly, at this point, because I feel like we've been in day 3 quite a while at this point. I don't know, maybe it hasn't actually been that long, but I feels like we just keep getting more and more stuff, but just haven't actually been like. I feel like I keep getting stuck and then getting a little bit forward and then getting stuck again too, which is kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. Does this work?
That doesn't work on the lock plate.
Okay, so my theory is not right. Well, I mean, it still could be that she's in there or something, but at least that is not correct. But, okay, so then the question is, what else do we need this for? I mean, we can obviously show it to people. But I feel like the fact that specifically that we have, like, the clay impression, like, it kind of makes me think well, because it's supposed to be, you use it to enter somewhere, right? So I wonder, kind of, if we could. But I guess, yeah, it isn't the actual bracelet. It's kind of, I mean, it's got, like, clay in the middle, obviously, because it's just an impression. So maybe it is mostly just for asking people about it. So, I guess let's go see. I guess I don't need to search for bracelets then. So I'm glad I stumbled on that clay thing before I wasted a bunch of time going around looking for that. Of course, I wonder like what else I might miss though that I'm really gonna need. Because I wouldn't have ever necessarily thought about like the idea of clay on the banks there and making impression. It's kind of a lot to figure out. Let's go to Magentia. Though, who did we learn about this bracelet from?
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Really? Boy, you are amazing.
I don't remember who told us about the bracelet being the thing. I think it was the professor
Please,
too, wasn't it?
be seated.
I feel like it was the professor that said something about that. I can't remember now, like about the secret helm formulas. I think it was the professor, maybe. So maybe we should go to him here, but let's see.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
Okay, so she can't do anything.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
As you wish.
Let's go to the professor. I think he's the one that mentioned it. So let's see. Oh, what am I doing? This is where I need to go. Let's see.
Mr. Knight, you're back. Oh, goody.
I mean, you could learn to lock your door, dude. Unless that's against university policy or something. Anyways, let's see.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Oh. What can we do with this then? So you obviously still haven't progressed to the end of this day quite yet. Let me go.
I'll be gone. Goodbye.
I wonder if Miss Getty is back from being at the tomb yet. Or if maybe that's just for the whole day that we can't. You know, while we're in this screen, let me just go check, I guess. It's probably gonna be like, I told you already, Miss Getty is out.
Gabriel can't
No,
get...
yes. Come on.
I
Told you. Miss Getty is
out.
out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the butler is also voiced by Tim Curry. It sounds like him. He's the one that voices Gabriel, so I think it's him. But yeah, so she's still out. And about the town. So who do we show this to then, I guess? I guess we go back here.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Does this mean anything to you?
I cannot say that it does.
I almost kind of wonder if we need to do anything with the, bracelet. With the impression, like, to actually make it into more of a bracelet. Like, can we
Come back again.
actually, like, finish it out somehow? I wonder. I guess for now I'll just make my rounds asking people about it. Like I usually do.
Hi. Uh-huh. Could you look at this bracelet mold and tell me if you've seen anything like it before?
No, man. I don't know nothing about that.
It's interesting he specifically called it a bracelet mold when he's talking to him. But yeah, I wonder if I could maybe, like, make it into an actual bracelet. I don't know if there was really a point to that, but it's an idea, I guess. Let's go to the Napoleon house. Show it to Sam, I suppose.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this? A clay mold? Well, I am a jeweler, you know.
Ooh, you are?
And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
Ooh. So this is the
If you
point of
can.
getting his help.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet tomorrow. Meet me here.
Great, thanks.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, you know what? Maybe the bracelet does still go in the lock plate, but we need the actual thing and not just the impression of it. So my theory still has potential. But okay, so that's what we gotta do with that. Interesting. Okay, I wonder if now finally we can maybe end the day. Because there's like a lot of stuff I think we were like waiting on for the next day. At this point. Yes,
It's
okay.
getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Okay, yes, finally an end to day 3. It's been feel like we've been going on forever. Finally did it. We did what we needed to do to progress tonight. Okay, sweet. Look forward to a fresh new day. Oop.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Oh, excuse me, I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he here?
Really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning.
Gracie, say goodnight.
Ugh.
You came. I didn't think you would.
I didn't think I would either.
Oh,
Your
goodness.
eyes. Oh, I could show you around a little. It's not much, but...
Please, don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
Yeah, I know. God, what is it about you?
Just shut up and kiss me.
Oh, goodness. Okay, this is moving fast, huh? Okay, then. Day 4. I spoke to one who smelled of death. He gave to me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of tears. Ooh, crosses that were marked. That's like referring to the ones on the tomb, isn't it? Or, yeah, in the cemetery, I think. Those markings. Oh, we definitely didn't stay away from Molly like we were told to do by that vision, so... yeah. Some
You're not
consequences
speaking
ahead.
to me this morning?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Did you find out anything about that pattern I gave you?
Yeah, I did find something.
Don't be jealous now,
I checked
Grace.
the
You had your
microfiche at the
chance.
public library. I found an article about a murder in 1810. The newspaper published a part of a pattern found around the body. It looks damn close.
You're incredible. All that work.
Forget it.
Have it your way.
Wow, I think she is a little sour about it. Huh. Oh, Grace.
This is the last.
This is why you really are interested. You can't play hard to get forever. Wait, so is this what she just talked about?
The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder in Congo Square. It includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed Veve. It's a newspaper clipping from the year 1810.
Okay. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay, let me read the morning paper.
Times-Picayune, dated June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murders. He scans it quickly.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
What?
case?
The voodoo murders case. The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were the result of an underworld cartel war and that the war is over.
That's not good.
It's ridiculous. What about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel. But if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
Gabriel decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust.
Of course.
Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation, lest his eye fall on you too.
Peachy.
Huh. Interesting. But yeah, huh. They closed the case. I wonder if just to, like, preserve their image? Like, because they've... I mean, really, like, you haven't made any arrests after, like, I think they said, what was it, 7 or 8 murders? You haven't made any arrests. Haven't, like, brought anyone to justice, and you're just gonna close the case? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, wonder if, yeah, some powers, like, some people behind the scenes must have done something maybe. And also, it might just be a matter of the police wanting to, like, not wanting to keep open a case that they can't solve or something. I don't know. Some corruption is going on here, for sure. That's for certain. Anyways, let me see. What about this for today?
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics.
Okay, same thing as before. Okay.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Any messages today?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
Okay. And...
Could you do some...
Sure.
Obviously, oh yeah, we haven't
can't-
gotten anything new for her to research, so, yeah. That's interesting, though, I wonder why we are having her research that when we already had the professor to, like, look into that as well? Which, oh yeah, that's right, we have the professor... What did we have? We had her researching that, we had the professor looking into stuff, so we can go catch up with him today. And then, what was the other? And then we have the Sam Magnet bracelet. I don't remember if there was anything else in particular we were waiting for the next day for, but those 3 things were... So probably now we gotta go talk to Mosley about the case being closed, go get our bracelet, and I guess we were also kind of waiting for Getty to be back at the estate, but obviously that's, I don't know if that's really as big of a deal anymore, because Suji came to see us, so... Yeah, I don't know if we really need to go seeking her out right now or not further. Oh, what the? Who is that staring? How did it take me that long to notice there's someone staring in the window here?
Have you noticed this guy outside the shop?
Yeah. He gives me the creeps. I wish he'd go away.
Yeah, wow, that took me a little while to notice that, didn't it? Wow. That's kind of creepy, just like that's just been there the whole time, I guess. Can I go talk to him?
Get the hell out of here.
The figure outside does not respond.
Get the hell out of here.
The figure...
I'll be back later.
Don't hurry back on my account.
So we go out and then we don't interact with him again at all? Like, that's weird and kind of creepy, okay. I feel like we should do something more with that, but... Okay, well, let's go to the police station first of all, because what the hell, Mosley? Just closing the case? Yeah, he was having to let that one guy go today too, right? So let me see.
Hey, Mostly.
Knight, come on in. Knight, I hate to tell you this, but you're out of a book. The Voodoo Murders case has been closed.
I had a feeling you were going to say that, son of a bitch.
Alright, what's going on?
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Yeah, what about the case status?
What's the status on the Voodoo Murders case?
The case? What case? I told you. The Voodoo Murders case is closed.
How can you just close it? It's not solved, is it?
Oh, it's solved. Turns out the Chicago Mafia was trying to invade local territory, using Mississippi for drug running now that Florida's so hot. What we had here was a little resistance from local businessmen. Word came in this morning that the Chicago group is giving up and pulling out of New Orleans.
But that doesn't bring the killers to justice.
Well, the boys upstairs seem to figure it this way. Let the slime kill each other. Better the vermin we know than the Chicago vermin, I guess. The attitude in the department is that we've just been done a huge favor. Well, they're probably right.
What about the local cartel? Are you just gonna let them go?
At least they're part of us. We'll deal with them over time, always have. New Orleans is pretty clean that way, you know.
Well, that's the illusion, isn't it?
Look, I'm not totally in agreement here either, but what can I do? These guys are not about to get caught. I'm disappointed about the book, too. Look, next big murder case I get, I'll call you in and we'll do that one up right, okay? In fact, I could probably dig up some old cases and you could spice them up.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no thanks. What about reopening the case?
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
Look, the department's not interested.
So, couldn't you make them interested?
With what? I've got 7 bodies.
Oh, it's 7. I thought you said 8 before, but okay.
The voodoo angle's worthless. And besides, these people aren't hurting anybody but out-of-town drug dealers and hitmen.
The voodoo stuff is not worthless. It's the key to the whole thing. And these people are dangerous. They need to be stopped.
Okay. You want me to reopen this case? Prove what you just said.
What do you mean?
You need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans. Prove that they're a threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
Okay, I will do just that then. But first let me insult you.
Have you ever called the Hair Club for Men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Yeah. I'm gonna solve this case myself. Whether you like it or not. Okay, anyways, have you heard anything about this?
This is a newspaper clipping about a murder committed in 1810. That murder is an exact match of the voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same M.O. 1810?
1810. They killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? That they are a threat?
Sure. If there is a voodoo cult, they're a threat.
Okay, so now I gotta prove there is a voodoo cult. That's the objective of the day. And that bracelet will get me that much closer. So I'm pretty much well on my way here. Thank you. I guess I just did save. I kind of forgot I just saved. Let me just save again, I guess. You're a threat. Threat. Okay, let's go.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Later, Knight.
Let's see. I am going to go to get that bracelet. Oh. And then we're gonna go see the professor. To Napoleon House.
Sam, my man.
Hey there, it's you. I got that bracelet for you. This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting. I must be out of practice.
Well, it looks good to me. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Yeah, where to?
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the world.
The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit, and he hates spending a penny of it. I'm gonna enjoy watching him squirm through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
His voice sounds familiar. I feel like he's voiced like a character that I've seen before or something. It just sounds really familiar. Anyways, you two have fun. Let me see. Well, I guess I could show this to you real quick while I'm here. You probably don't know anything, but...
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Yeah, I didn't figure it did. Anyways, thank you. Oh, I guess I could show this bracelet to you too.
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Yep, can't say that it does. Let me go then and talk to the professor, and then I do want to try the cemetery again, because I feel like this is the key, possibly, but... Let us go to the professor, though, because I know he was looking into a lot of stuff.
Mr. Knight, you're back. Oh, goody.
Oh, you were doing some research, weren't you?
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Right, wait, weren't you doing, like, you were researching the Veve, weren't you?
Can you tell me anything about that Veve I showed you?
I told you I would research it, Mr. Knight. When I have anything concrete, I'll let you know.
Okay, you haven't got anything yet. Okay, because usually... Sorry, Professor, it's usually like a next day kind of thing in this game so far. But I guess you're not Grace, you might take a little more time to work. Alright, fair enough. In any case, I would like to show you, this history.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, I'm surprised you're not even interested in it. What about this bracelet, though? Were you the one that talked about this being a thing?
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
I can't remember, like, someone though talked about that, yeah, being like a thing. anything, but okay, well, I guess this was pointless. So, bye. Hello, let's go.
I'll be going.
Oh, do keep in touch.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Let us go to the cemetery then and see if this fits in the locked plate like I'm thinking it might. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's maybe this will be it. I want to get into that tomb. I'm so curious what we'll find. It did say something about these markings. Let me show these to you real quick while I'm here.
Excuse me, sir?
What you need, boy?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Alright, and what about this bracelet?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay then. Yeah, because I made something about marked crosses, and that's kind of what these are, right? So, in that poem in the beginning. Ooh, I'm excited, but it's probably gonna be nut. Come on, dude. What a buzzkill. Let me go. Let me go to the next screen. I really want to know if this will unlock that tomb. I have a feeling it might not. Might need like an actual key for it, but it does say like a locked plate and not just like a lock, right? What the eggs go? The heck? To the next screen? Why the heck are you not going to the next screen? What the? He's just like won't go to the next screen. There we go. Gosh, that took a second. Come on, Gabriel, let's go. Let's go and see if this works or not. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Let's see. Bracelet on the plate.
That doesn't work on the lock plate.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Excitement deflating now. Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta go show it to people. Or I wonder if I need to, like, wear it. Actually, can I put it on? I haven't thought about that. Or now I think, well, what if I haven't, like, looked at it in my inventory yet either. Maybe I should do that.
Sam's replica of Madame Cazeneu's snake bracelet looks just like the original.
You know, I wonder how he knew what metal to use and all. When you think about it, yeah. Because, like, he could have used any old metal. Because it was just an impression. We didn't tell him what to make it, like, golden looking and everything. But anyways, let me see. What if I use a magnifying glass on it?
Gabriel can...
Okay. Just checking. Wait, what about, this?
Those two objects...
Okay, I was just curious. Well, okay, that does not unlock it. I mean, I guess it's probably too early anyway, right? At least based on the number of points we have, we're like about... not even quite halfway through the points, right? So yeah, it might be a little too early for us to get to wherever we need the bracelet to open, maybe, but I don't know. Anyways, let us go to... I really wish I could remember who said it. Something about that snake bracelet in particular. I think it might have been...
I had a feeling you...
Yes, yes. I think it might have been the professor, but I'm not entirely sure. But he didn't say anything about the bracelet, so...
Please, be seated.
I don't know. I feel like I just keep bouncing back and forth between all these people showing them all this random shit. I'm getting, like, very little out of it.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
I don't know, maybe I just have to go see Malia, because I know she has she has a bracelet like this, so she might know. I mean, yeah, she might, like, have some reaction to it.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, but if you know where I can buy one.
Sorry, it'll be rather hard to find one these days.
Oh, well, so be it.
Well, I mean, if this doesn't work out, Gabriel, you can always sell this bracelet to her for a little bit of money to help yourself out. But anyways, I will be going then.
Well, I guess I...
Let me go show this to some other
As you
people here.
wish.
I wonder if the drug dude might open up a little bit. Drug shop dude here. Oh, but if he sees this bracelet.
Hi.
Curious.
Could you look at this snake bracelet and tell me if you've seen anything like it before?
Nope. Never seen nothing like that.
Okay, then. The fact that we, it's just weird we have these specific questions with him. Because usually, like, when they can't, they can't tell you anything about something, it's just, like, the generic thing. So it's interesting that it's, like, a specific stuff. Like, it's hinting at the fact that he does know about it, like, but just isn't alien or something? I don't know. I don't think he's gonna know anything about this, but I'll just show it to him anyway while I'm here.
Don't look familiar at all, sir.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go. To the museum, I suppose, next.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Have you seen, or what about this history? You're a historical voodoo guy, so maybe you'll know about it. Oh, he walks so slow in this
Does this
room.
newspaper clipping mean anything to you?
It looks like ancient history to me.
I suppose. Thanks.
I mean, you're a historical voodoo guy, though. Like, might be of interest to you, I would think. Anyways, what about this bracelet?
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Ooh. The way he said that, he definitely sounded like... Yeah, usually he's like a lot softer in the way he speaks about that. He was very harsh with that no, so, I definitely get the sense that Dr. John knows more than he's letting on.
Come back again.
But I don't know, could just be a red herring though. Maybe. Possibly. Anyways, let me go to see if I can see Malia at all. I suppose. Probably not, but...
Ms. Geddy is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
Alrighty then. That's what I figured, but I figured I'd check. Where else to go then? I guess we can go see what's going on in the, wait, what's St. Anne Street? Oh, I didn't realize it shows all the street names as you go over them. That's interesting. Let's go to the Jackson Square here. And see, might be some new stuff going on here. Gosh, who is coughing up a storm over there? It won't let me do anything right now either. Oh no, is the game stuck? It just won't let me do anything right now. Oh no, I think it might be... Is it bugging out or what? Oh no, okay, I can do stuff. Man, it won't do anything. It's just like... the coughing on the
Hey,
feet.
Crash! Wait up!
Crash only looks scared and keeps walking.
Oh, it's Crash. I didn't even realize that was Crash. Oh, that was weird. That it's like a loop of coughing endlessly. Let's slowly head after him. Oh, jeez. Gosh, can you let me do stuff already? He won't even let me go after him until he... It's far enough, I guess. Hello? Okay, now I can finally go after him. Yeah, I kind of forgot about him. Yeah, that they were releasing him today.
Hey, Crash, wait up!
Crash only looks scared and keeps walking.
Oh, you know, I forgot to check. Can I wear that bracelet?
I don't want that thing on my wrist.
Okay, just wondering, Gabriel. Do I have to do something to convince him that, like, I'm fine? I wonder if I have to do something to convince him to talk to me. I don't know what I could do, though, that would convince him to talk to me.
This is the first...
What could I do to convince him to talk to me?
Hey, Crash, wait up!
Crash only looks scared and keeps walking.
So yeah, we need something, I guess, to get him to talk to us.
A vendor selling vignettes, and Cafe Ole has taken the Lucky Dog vendor's old spot.
Hello.
What can I do for you, sir?
What the heck are beignets anyway?
What the heck are beignets, anyway?
Deep-fried sweet dough with powdered sugar on top. New Orleans donuts, sir.
What happened to the guy who used to be here?
What happened to the guy who used to be here?
The lucky dog guy? I took over his spot.
Oh, but that's it? Can I get anything here?
Gabriel's not that fond of vignettes.
Can I get that? I'll get Crash to trust me and talk to me. I wonder if he'll, recognize the bracelet, maybe. Because obviously I need something to get him to talk with me. I mean, the fact that he's coughing up a storm. He seems like
Crash is too far away for that.
Oh, okay. Wait, do I need to get closer then? Hold on. Maybe I need to get closer, but the fact that he's coughing up a storm, I feel like we need to give him like some water or something, like something to drink. But I don't have any money to get like anything from the bar though. Necessarily. He just keeps walking away. I don't think I have anything I could really use to get him to be okay either.
Gabriel doesn't...
Yeah, we still haven't used this mask yet though. Need to use it for something. We still have this, yeah, we need to be able to draw something. I know, I have a feeling we need to, like, I wonder if he'll go to, like, the church and we can talk to, like, dress up as a priest and talk to... You know what, can we dress up as a priest, maybe? To make him less suspicious of us?
There's no reason...
If we go to, like, well, I don't know why we would dress with him there, though. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'm missing something I need for this.
There's no reason to wear that at the moment. The priest's garb would make little impression.
Oh, I'm not trying to do that. Not sure. Let's just go to the... Let's go to the... come on. There we go. I know we gotta do something. Or can I...
Crash is too far away for that.
No, as soon as I try to interact with him, he just leaves. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to get something to help his coughing. I need to give him like a drink or something. I don't have anything right now that really would work for that, I don't think. Okay, what can we please... gosh. Sometimes it can be so finicky toward the edges here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here, but let's just head to the map real quick. And my main inclination would be to go to the bar and see if I can get something for him to drink or something. Maybe I can pick up the leftover drink now. But I would think I would be able to already have picked it up if I could at all, though. Or maybe I can see something. Maybe if I go to the overlook, I can see him interacting with someone. Maybe.
What do I need with a...
Not the table, the drink on it.
That belongs to the...
I don't need...
The bar is...
You've already got...
Gabriel...
I can't get a drink, I don't think, either.
That tabletop has an inlaid chessboard.
What do I need with a...
Not the table. Can I use this?
Gabriel can...
What's up?
Buddy.
A young man is deep... That belongs to the Napoleon.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yes, you do. You need to give something to Crash. Let's see. I kind of wonder if there's something we still need to do with this couple here.
Better not. Her boyfriend doesn't look too friendly.
Yeah, maybe let me go to the overlook. Maybe that's where I gotta go here. And just watch from afar, because he won't let us get close, so maybe we can just like watch him or something. Because we still haven't done anything with the overlook yet, so I feel like that kind of makes some sense. Okay, he's not here. Here he is.
That's Crash. What the hell is he up to with that drummer?
Interesting. Okay, so I was right. We had to look through this. Can we see him anywhere else here? Or is it just that for now? Okay, he's not here. There. Okay, let's go see what's going on with that drummer then.
The drummer is busy.
Well, can I do something with him, though?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer looks blankly at Gabriel and continues his rhythm. The drummer.
Alright, it's busy. Can we do anything with this stuff?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer.
Okay. I don't know why I've said this to him. Let me see.
Does this mean anything to you? Does this mean anything to you?
Okay, not that. Yes, maybe none of this.
Does this mean anything to you?
So what was Crash doing with him? What is... what are we supposed to
Does
do
this
with
mean
this? Huh. I don't know what the significance of that is. So is he not... I guess maybe he's not here anymore then, though? Maybe we can... I wonder if he went to the cathedral, maybe. Oh, come on, go all the way. Don't be all finicky with me. Ugh. There we go. Oh, yep, that's what I figured.
Crash is huddled in a pew. He looks seriously ill.
Psst. Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm praying. Leave me alone.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I need to talk to you. Ask you some questions.
No way, man. I'm too sick. Just go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing about nothing, man. You're so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
Can I give you something that'll help you? I don't have any medicine or anything, like, and I don't know of any way to get any for you.
Do you recognize this?
Oh. Where'd you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign. The mark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake. Right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now, do you believe that I know something about these people?
Yeah. You know about them, I guess.
Let me guess, he's gonna die here before he can tell me much of anything. He's probably like all poisoned by voodoo magic or something, or maybe we're meant to think that at least. Let me see, can I talk to you now?
Will you answer some questions for me now?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you a little. I'll make it fast.
Oh gosh, you look terrible, dude. Jeez. What about... Make it fast. Look at this long list of stuff I have. I wonder if I actually do have to make it fast. Let me ask... let me just focus on the important ones first then. Just in case it is, like, timed. What about drummer?
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Shit! I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him, everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay. Okay. I was sending a message, man. They have these These Rada drummers posted around the quarter. They see everything. And they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
Oh. Interesting. So that's that's why there's like drummers everywhere, like outside all the places and everything, because they're spies. That's actually really interesting. What about Rada drums?
Tell me about the Rada drums.
I already told you about that.
Oh, okay. I guess that's just something I can ask other people now. What about voodoo?
Now tell me what you know about voodoo.
All I know is these people are into some weird shit. They have power. Real power. They can write your name on a piece of paper and chew it. And you end up eating some meat. Like you've been through a grinder. They know things in their heads. Things that no one ever knew about you. They know when you lie. They can smell it. They're fucking scary, man. I don't know if it's the devil or what. But it ain't no fake shit, man. It's real.
What else can you tell me?
Crash, tell me more about this voodoo cartel.
I told you all I know. I don't want to talk about it no more.
Okay, what about the murders, though?
Now tell me about the voodoo murders.
They did the murders. And that's not the only way they kill. They can get you from miles away. Just by saying your name.
Come on, you don't really believe that, do you?
I seen it, man. You can't cross them.
What else?
Tell me more about the voodoo murders.
There's nothing more to tell. They kill people.
So he doesn't seem to know the specifics necessarily. What about New Orleans?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Man, can't you see I'm sick? Don't bug me with stupid questions.
Okay, fair. What about St. John's Eve?
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
They always met outside somewhere at night. I saw them last year dancing and howling. You don't want to be anywhere near them.
What can you tell me about...
I told you.
Okay, what about Capri Sun Cola?
Do you have any idea what Capri Sun Cola means?
I never heard of that.
Okay, so you don't know that term for it, that's fine. What about Marie Laveau?
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I don't know her. Honest.
What about Voodoo Hound 4?
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hanfour in New Orleans.
All right. There's this is an underground cartel in New Orleans. A voodoo cartel. They control everything that happens on the street. I mean everything. Bought or sold. They have their fingers in the legit world too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it. There's supposed to be this temple. What you said, a hound form. That's their headquarters. I heard people say it's underground. Somewhere in the French Quarter. I don't know where.
Have you ever been there?
No. I've never been in it. I'm a nobody. A runner. But I saw them once. Out at the lake. They became animals, man. Beasts. I remember the eyes. The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor. Hey, Are you alright?
Someone! I need help!
The eyes of the snake. Dambala.
Oh! What snake? Crash!
Crash spasms twice more, then dies as Gabriel
Oh,
wanted.
wow.
Oh, God. Poor bastard.
Hopefully we got everything we needed out of him. Oof. Yeah, hopefully we got to ask everything we really, really needed to ask about just then. Yeah. That's interesting. So I guess, yeah, we didn't get to ask about the rest of the stuff there, because that, I guess, kind of progressed it to where it killed him there. Huh. But so it's underground, so I still think it might be, like, that it's the tomb, then. Because it could be that the tomb is, like, the entrance to, like, the underground place. That would kind of make sense. But, yeah. Oh, they've got a little picture of dead Crash here. That's just wonderful.
Crash's shirt is closed.
Well, I can look at individual places on here?
Crash's body is slumped in the pew. What a place for a violent death. Crash's body. Crash's shirt is closed.
Why does it say that? Can I try and open it? Oh, yeah, to see the tattoo. Why am I doing this?
On Crash's chest is a tattoo of a snake.
Oh, am I supposed to sketch that?
I guess I better copy this tattoo.
Okay, well, it's kind of morbid, but I guess it had to be done. Okay. Let's just save after that real quick. Does this look different?
The Chancellor of St. Louis.
I don't know, I'm saying it's like covered in blood over there because it's just like the way they do the lighting there. Well, should I try and move his body?
Moving the body is the job of the coroner's office.
Yeah, I guess I just better get out of here before anyone thinks I'm responsible.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
What, already? Holy shit, that was a fast day. Day 3 took so long, and day 4 just like went by like right away, man. Wow, I guess we just progressed the main plot really quickly today.
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
Me neither.
Can I?
Yes. Come.
Okay then. Gosh, that was a super short day there. What the hell? Anyways, the road was blocked, the truth was shunned, the white flag had been waved. Reversal cost me all I had and everything I'd braved. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what happened to that dude that was like staring outside, because I never really got to venturing more into that at all either. Oh, he's still there. I mean, they could at least just have like someone just drumming outside, you know, doing the secret code thing.
Are you
if we're
okay,
gonna
Gabriel?
do something like that.
Sure. Great. Why?
I'm worried about you.
If I were any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now, what's up?
You got another package this morning. FedEx from Germany.
Oh, cool.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
Well, it kind of came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great-uncle Wolfgang and a journal.
The package just came open, huh? How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble. In case you don't know it.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope again, haven't you, Grace?
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
telephone.
I got it.
St. George's books. Oh, Professor Hartridge, I'm glad you called. Did you... You did? Wait, slow down. The Aigris? Really? You think that's them? The wheel within a wheel? Ogun Badagri, huh? Well, that does sound like it. Gambala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom, okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo. Well, why would the Veve show up there? Okay. 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 Look, I'll come over as soon as I can. Okay. Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Okay. Thanks. See ya.
I wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe. And I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
Nothing. I'll be careful, I promise.
Yeah, I mean, no one knows about it, dude. You have a dude just creepily staring into your bookshop here all day long. I don't think that's... I think that's something to worry about. Seriously.
Gabriel watches the man watching the shop.
I mean, they're not even trying to disguise it with a drummer or something. They just straight up got a guy watching your shop. Like, that's very creepy. I wish we could go out, like, and confront him. But game mechanics won't really allow for that, it doesn't seem like necessarily. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm going to save day 4. Or, wait, we're on day 5 now, right? Oh yeah, day 4 we just passed, like, super fast. That's like crazy how fast we passed. I guess I just did maybe enough on the previous day, maybe? I guess with, like, the getting the preparation for the bracelet. Because it just took me so long to get to making that. Yeah, to get in the bracelet alone, that I just got a lot of other stuff done, too. Maybe. Anyways, let me look at this stuff. Where's the... Let's look at the letter first. Is that this?
The letter is addressed to Heinz.
I thought she said a letter came with it. Is it this?
The letter is addressed to Gabriel from Wolfgang Ritter.
Let me read it.
Wolfgang's letter says,
Dear Gabriel, please read the enclosed journal carefully. It might help you understand your family's special obligations and our current predicament. God be with you, Uncle Wolfgang.
Gunter Ritter's diary is leather-bound. Its parchment pages are old and fragile.
Let me read it.
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads of Gunter Ritter's journey to Charleston as witch hunter, hired by the townsmen to solve a series of ritualistic murders. He reads about Gunter's meeting with a beautiful slave woman, Tetelo, and of Gunter's tormenting urges for her.
Oh, bastard.
He reads of their physical union and passion, and of Gunter's investigations into the murders. The victims were all crew members on a certain slaving expedition to Africa, it seemed. The second to the last entry described Gunter's plan to set a trap for the coven committing the murders. He found the name of one of the surviving members of the crew, a man now living in the West Indies. Gunter has spread a false rumor that the man is returning to Charleston. He himself will impersonate a sailor and allow himself to fall into the hands of the coven. Naturally, Gunter has arranged for able-bodied assistants to follow and attack the coven before they can do him harm.
Halsey, son of a bitch, wasn't he?
Gabriel turns to the final entry of the journal.
See. Dear Father, I offer these final words as apology for the harm done to our sacred office. The woman I wrote of, Tetelo, was the witch I sought. I have committed terrible crimes. I loved this witch, then betrayed her, and then used our sacred family power to free her and aid her in destroying this colony. talisman is gone. Tatello took it. I can but pray for thy forgiveness, for thy swift recovery of the talisman, and that my punishment in hell will be long and bitter. Thy undeserving son, Gunter. Huh. So they took a talisman. So basically it's like a repeat here then, with him and Malia, seemingly. Interesting. Interesting.
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads of Gunter Ritter's journey to Charleston as witch hunter, hired by the townsmen to solve a series of ritualistic murders. He reads about...
Oh, bastard.
Oh, wait, we already... It's just the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What if can I discuss this with you?
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
So we're not gonna talk anymore about those in here?
Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, I read it. So should you.
Yeah, I did read it. I was just wondering if I could discuss it more with you, that's all. Anyways, let's see what paper do we have here. Gosh, that guy's so creepy over there.
Times-Picayune, dated June 22nd, 1993. Disgusted with the state of the voodoo murder case, Gabriel turns right to his horoscope. The shadow upon you is no longer reversible.
Wonderful.
Just keeps getting better, doesn't it? Man, we're still only... Oh, actually, yeah, we're not even halfway on this yet. Yeah, not even quite halfway on the points yet. Interesting. Wonder how many we'll actually end up getting. If you can, like, I wonder how many you can, like, just miss if you don't, like, if you end up just, like, doing the main stuff, like, too hardcore and don't dally around too much. Let me see. Shuttle. But okay, so we have this stuff. What were we gonna do again? Oh yeah, we found out about the drummers stuff. I guess the main thing is to go see the professor, it seems like. Let's go do that.
I'll be back later.
Don't hurry back on my account.
To the professor. I don't know, I feel like maybe I could have gotten a lot more points yesterday if I, like, talked to more people about a lot of stuff or something. I know, yeah, we just kind of progressed really fast.
Hey, Hot Ridge, what's the good word? Hot Ridge?
Oh.
Ah! Oh, God, not again.
Oh my goodness, what the hell? He's dead. Oh, poor dude. We got... But why aren't we dead? Is it just because Malia cares for us? You know, that's probably it. That's probably just because Malia cares for us. That's probably the only reason we're not just, like, straight up dead right now. Holy shit.
Dr. Hartridge's desk is remarkably neat. On the desk is a sheet of paper with some scribbled notes. It looks recent.
Yeah, we should take that.
These notes look interesting.
Also, I forgot, yeah. Wonder if we can look at anything
Something
specific.
about Hartridge's death mask reminds Gabriel of the way Crash checked out. Not a pretty ending. Something...
I don't think there's anything else we can do, though, right? No, let me look at that. There's notes here. Where's the scribbled notes?
Hartridge's notes are scribbled on notepad paper.
The Agri tribe, the People's Republic of Benin, Dambala, Goon Badagry. Huh.
Hartridge's notes are...
So we just gotta show that to some people. Wow, he's just... Oh, poor dude, man. He was so excited about all this, too. Can we take a shit now? Not to be disrespectful, but can we take anything from here now?
Gabriel doesn't want to disturb Hartridge's treasures.
I mean, he won't miss them now at this
It
point.
looks heavy.
But okay, yeah, fair enough.
An old globe sits atop Hartridge's file cabinet. It's not Gabriel's place to rearrange the office.
Yeah, I suppose not. Is there anything else on here?
Dr. Hartridge's... The shelves behind... Dr. Hartridge's...
Okay, is that it?
The shelves...
Yeah, I guess maybe there's nothing else for us to look for here. Okay. Rest in peace, Hartridge. Sorry I got you killed.
Before leaving the university, Gabriel notifies campus security about Hartridge's body.
Okay, well that's good enough. At least we didn't notify anyone about Crash's body. But yeah, let's see. Let us... Let us go to Dr. John, I guess, would be the one who probably would know about this historical stuff. Oh.
Why is it so dark in here? Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
No, I'm pretty sure he's involved in all this. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's involved, for sure. Oh, shit. What do I do? What do I do? What the fuck? What can I even do against this thing?
That would not help to...
Well, do I even have anything that'll help get me off of me? This, maybe?
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
Oh, wow. We literally just die. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, what did I do that I haven't done? Shit. I think I had just headed out right after this, right? Oh, I should reset my sound settings. It's like every time I come into the game, too, I have to, like, make it set it for whatever reason. Okay, I think we have everything we got from here.
I'll be back.
Don't hurry.
Wait, so I don't think I necessarily even have... I don't know if I have anything that I need to get the snake off. I might have to, like, get something first before I go back to the museum here. I don't know, but let's go do this again real quick. And then I'll save.
Hey, Hartridge, what's the good word?
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay, let's do this again.
Something about...
Okay, and then...
Dr. On the...
Okay, take the notes.
These notes look interesting.
And I don't think I've really changed anything to actually read them, but I'll just do that real quick just to be safe. Okay, and then that was it. Let me save here. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that I could use to get a snake off of me right now. So I might need to get something else before I can do that. So let me maybe not go to Dr. John's quite yet. Because, yeah, he's definitely... Yeah, I mean, we basically knew. It was pretty obvious he was involved here. And the drugstore guy, too. Actually, I wonder if we go to the drugstore.
Before leaving the university, Gabriel notifies campus security about Hartridge's body.
Now, what if we go to, drugstore here, actually, instead?
Hi. Uh-huh. Can I ask...
Let's see, anything new here? Oh, yes. Damballa.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Damballa is an African legend about a great serpent. Folklore, that's all.
Okay, what about Ugun Badogri?
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Don't talk like that around here, man.
Does the name...
Interesting. What about Rada drums?
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
What I know, I wouldn't be talking about with you.
Yep, you are definitely involved. You and Dr. John both. Magenti does not necessarily seem involved, which is interesting because Dr. John referred us to her. Let me go talk to her real quick.
A sign on the front door of Magentia's home reads, attending a channeling seminar until August 1st.
Okay, so we don't have anything more with her. Okay. We could go talk to Mosley, I suppose. I don't know if we really have any proof yet. Was there a drummer outside here the whole time? I don't think there has always been a drummer out here, has there?
One of the Getty drummers watches the police station.
Oh, that's interesting. It's really called it a Getty drummer, too. Huh.
Hey. Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
Alrighty then. Let me show you. What all do I have to show you?
Those two objects would...
Have I shown you this?
I have this snake bracelet. It's a replica of one used in secret voodoo ceremonies a few decades ago.
Really? And what makes you think so?
I got it from an old Creole lady whose grandmother was an acolyte of Marie Laveau.
Gabriel. We get these little old ladies in here all the time. That bracelet is probably not genuine, and it wouldn't prove anything if it were.
Alright, keep being a denier. Keep being an unbeliever. Shun the unbeliever. What about this?
Mosley does not even know about Crash's demise yet. He's unlikely to believe Gabriel about the origins of that tattoo.
Yeah, I guess fair enough. Yeah, if he doesn't know about his demise yet, then he probably won't. Just doing this. What about this?
Take a look at these notes. They're from Professor Hartridge at Tulane University.
Yeah? And what about them?
They confirm that the pattern from the murders is of African origin.
This is interesting if true. But how do you know he had the right pattern?
Because I reconstructed it. I did some shit behind your back. And I reconstructed it and whatnot. You want to see the journal here?
I have this.
That doesn't prove anything.
Alright, Mr. Non-Believer. I guess I don't have anything related to you.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Let me see. Damballa?
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
You mean gumbo?
No, I mean Damballa.
Never heard of it.
What about Ogun Badagri?
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Say what?
Ogun Badagri. It's a voodoo loa.
Speak English or shut up, Knight.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. Guess I'll take that as a no.
Let me see. What about Rada drums?
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
No.
They're these African drums, and they're being used all over the French Quarter to send messages for the voodoo cartel.
Yeah, right. When them drums announce a blue light special at OK Mart, let me know.
Okay, then. I guess I need to let him know about the deaths.
Crash is dead.
What are you talking about? I let him go yesterday.
Yeah, and I watched him die yesterday at St. Louis Cathedral.
At the cathedral? Guess he was trying to get a last-minute A-train ticket, eh? Poor bastard.
I think you should go find the body at the morgue. He was killed by the voodoo cult. Crash said.
Crash said? Did he mention pink elephants, too?
Aren't you going to investigate?
Civilians. Did you actually see someone kill him?
No. Actually, I was with him when he died. Could have been poison, though.
Yeah, well, when they get the body in, they'll do a quick autopsy. Standard procedure. If it's anything other than an overdose, I'll get a report. But it won't happen. I know these guys. Lock them up overnight, and they tend to overdo it the next day.
Your professionalism is astonishing.
Alright, what about Hartridge's death?
There's been another murder. A professor at Tulane.
Oh, Christ, you're not gonna start this again.
Just listen. This guy's name is Hartridge. He was a professor in African studies at Tulane. Yesterday, I went to see him about the voodoo murders case. He agreed to do some research for me. He calls me up this morning, tells me he's onto something big. And when I get over there, the guy's dead.
You know, you're really getting your ass in a sling over this thing, Knight.
It's not about me. Look, Hartridge's death looked just like Crash's. I'm telling you, they were both murdered. And by the same people who did the voodoo murders.
Did either Crash or this new guy have their hearts ripped out?
No.
Then there's nothing to link either to the voodoo murders, M.O. Besides that, the case is closed, Knight. If the coroner's report asks for a homicide investigation on either of these guys, fine. But it's not going to be related to the voodoo murders case unless we find damn good reason to do so.
But I'm the link to the voodoo murders case, don't you see?
Look, if I were you, I wouldn't repeat that to anyone. If I weren't an old friend of yours, I might take you seriously and lock you up. As it is, maybe you should start keeping your mouth shut. Not involve other people with this shit if you think it's so dangerous.
But we gotta get justice and a book. And a book, of course. So, save ourselves from bankruptcy. Anyways, well, obviously you're not gonna be ready to reopen this case just yet. So, I gotta figure out how not to get killed by a snake. Yay. Yay. Yes. Shit, what can I do? Journal didn't give me as much as I thought it would. Hoped it would, maybe. Can I use against a snake? Wait, what is this?
Mosley's book.
Where's this thing sticking out here?
Mosley's...
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't have anything to, like, protect me against a snake. Unless maybe just pulling out that snake bracelet.
I'll be seeing you
later, Knight.
I was trying to do that and I died, so, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, because I'm pretty sure there wasn't a drummer there. For a while. So that's interesting. Did we try to sing Malia today, or was that yesterday I tried? I don't know, let's see. I just want to check around some other things before I go.
Gabriel can't get in.
Oh, yes, I gotta use the doorknob. Or door knocker in this case.
Ms. Geddy is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
Okay. Maybe that was today. I can't remember now. Or maybe it's just the same. Okay, oh, let me go talk. I can talk with Grandma about some of this stuff, I guess, maybe.
It's my favorite grandson. How nice.
Your only grandson, but nice try, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Okay, I think I have some new keywords.
Can we talk, Gran?
With you about.
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Dumbala?
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
No, dear.
Ogun Badagri?
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
No, dear.
I mean, that's what I figured, but okay.
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
Rada drums? Your father had a little drum set when he was small.
I don't think that's quite the same thing, Gran.
Well, your family's always been in the arts, but no musicians so far.
Let me see.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Okay, we already went through that. So I just want to show you stuff. This journal, namely.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry, no, Gabriel.
Okay. You don't happen to have anything that could help me against the snake, right? Presume not.
The magazines in the bin includes issues of Southern Living, Ladies' Home Journal, and Macau's. The magazine bin contains nothing that interests Gabriel.
Okay, that's what I figured, but we'll see. Anyways, let me go, Gran.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Let's go. Let's go to the park, actually. That's usually where a lot of stuff happens here. See if there's anything new going on. Oh, inevitably I'm gonna have to go back and face that snake. I'm just not entirely sure how I'm gonna be able to deal with it.
You know, I know who you are.
The drummer ignores Gabriel and just continues drumming. Unnerving, isn't he?
I got this bracelet. Does that mean anything?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer...
Okay, no. He doesn't give a shit. Okay. Fair enough. Doesn't look like there's necessarily anything here. You know, I wonder if that new guy that replaced the Lucky Dog vendor, like, I wonder if maybe he's, like, involved in it too, and that's what they replaced him so they'd have another pair of eyes there or something. Who knows? Oh, come on. I hate how finicky it is for this spot right here. Just want to make
It
sure.
looks like someone found and moved Crasher's body.
Oh, that's good at least. Let me head out. Let's see. Can I go back to Madame Casimir's actually? Don't know if it really would do much good, but I'm curious. If I can ask her about some of this stuff, maybe.
Gabriel would not be needing that disguise today.
Oh. Do we just not talk to her then?
There's no answer. Perhaps Kazunu got even more paranoid than usual and decided to get out of town.
I mean, I don't know if it's all that paranoid, considering there is, like, legitimate shit going down. Let me see. Let's go to the cemetery, then, I guess. Yeah. Hey, dude, let me show you some stuff. Did I ever show you this? I can't remember. I think I did, actually, but...
Could I have a minute of your time?
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Yeah, I think I did show you that. What else do I have? Do I have anything else I could show you, or is it just keywords I wanted to ask you about? Oh, what about this, I guess?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Yeah, and you probably won't know anything about the professor's notes either, but I might as well check.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay, can I talk to you then?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Let's see, Damballa.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
I don't know what you talking about.
Okay, what about Ogumbadagri?
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
I don't know what you talking about.
What about Rododrums?
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
I don't know what you talking about.
Okay. Nothing then. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, in that case, let me just save and then go see if I can do something about that snake. I don't know. I don't know if I'm missing something I need or what. But, it's time for the sneak. Sneaky time. Alrighty then.
Why is it so dark in here? Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
Okay, when will you let me do stuff? Okay, what do I have? This.
That would not help to get a python.
Oh, well, then what the hell can I use to get a python off of me? This?
That would not...
What the hell can I do? This?
That would not...
What the... What else can I... Oh, the brick?
That would not...
No? I don't have anything then. Or this?
That would not...
What do I use to get the python off of
I
him?
really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
Yes, but I don't know what I'm supposed to use to get the python off. Oh, jeez. Why does it reset the damn sound? God. So loud. What can I possibly use to get the snake off of me then? I must be missing something I need for that. I think I must be missing something I need for that.
This is the first page.
Unless there's something I can just do in there? Like, maybe it's not an item from my inventory I use?
Why is it so dark in here? Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
There's no time. There's no...
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do?
There's no time for that now.
What can I even use? The tweezers aren't gonna do a
that
thing.
That would not...
The hell?
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
Huh. I don't know what would help get a snake off of me that I can get. Huh.
Food, trinkets, and more.
No thing. No.
The marble and...
No. No.
Must be missing something I need for this, I think. But I don't know what. What could I possibly get to help get off a snake?
Food,
No. No.
Doesn't want any of this stuff. We need something to help us get the snake off, I think, but I'm not sure what. What could I possibly get? Honestly, not sure. What could I even possibly get that would help against a snake? Or do I just need to do, like, move on myself and just... I mean, I feel like I need something to help with it, but... Not even sure what I could possibly get.
Madame Lorelei's booth is deserted. Madame Give a hoot. Gabriel doesn't want to take...
Honestly, can't even think of anything off the top of my head that we might be able to get, like, I don't know. Let me try going back. See, maybe I just have to, like, use move on myself to get the snake off. I don't know, let me just check, but I feel like we're gonna need something, but I don't have yet. Maybe, though.
Why is it so dark in here? Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
That would not help. That would not help. That would not... There's no...
Yeah.
I really don't.
Huh. I don't even know. Like I'm missing something. Definitely missing something, but what? What could I even possibly get, though? I wonder if there's something in Hartridge's office I could get.
Gabriel is on the sand. The site is now. Gabriel is on the site. The site. Reflectors mark the curve along Lakeshore Drive. Gabriel cannot see any way to pick that up.
Okay, I just don't know.
Gabriel was just
not sure what I could possibly get to help me get a snake off. Like, it's not like I mean, like some oil or something, maybe. I mean, maybe it could be, but... but I'm not sure. Can I go back to the university even? Okay, they took his body, but it's still here. Is there anything in here I can pick up that I haven't?
Gabriel doesn't want. Gabriel doesn't. Gabriel's seen enough old books. Gabriel's.
It looks heavy. It looks heavy.
Gabriel does.
What can we take with us?
Gabriel does.
What is up here anyway?
Dr. Hartridge's. Gabriel doesn't. Gabriel.
There's nothing in here.
Gabriel.
Where could there possibly be something I missed?
Gabriel does.
Can I open these drawers?
The filing cabinet is locked.
Oh. We can't get a key anywhere, right?
The desk is locked.
Okay, yeah, they're locked. We don't have any keys for any of that. What could I possibly get? I don't even know what I could possibly get to get rid of this snake. I'm not sure. Am I missing something back here, maybe?
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
You didn't have any messages for me, right? I assume not, but let me just check real quick.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
Okay, then. I just honestly don't know.
St. George books could use. Blessed. The books on the table have. There is nothing.
Hold on. Did Malia maybe leave anything in my room or something? No, what did I see?
Another month of missing my mortgage. I'll be pushing those pencils on the street.
Gabriel's desk has been muddy. Gabriel's mini. A small trunk serves as a table.
Wait, is there anything in that trunk? Can I move the radio?
Gabriel's not in the mood for tidying up.
Yeah, but can I open the trunk?
Gabriel already knows what's in the trunk, and he doesn't want it.
Okay.
Gabriel doesn't look in those drawers unless he has to.
Okay.
The closet. Gabriel's bedroom. Gabriel's robe hangs on the.
No thanks. I don't have time to relax.
What can I get?
There's nothing else.
Nothing else you need?
You've already got.
There's not.
What can I get to do with against this snake? Honestly, don't know.
Gabriel, shut the refrigerator.
Women.
What could possibly help against this snake? I really don't know. Is there like anything I can do with the stuff in my inventory to combine anything? I mean, I just don't understand.
Those two are.
I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do. What can I use to get free from the snake? It's frustrating because, like,
I'm out of here.
I feel like I have
Try not
everything
to
I
sell
can
out the store while
find
I'm
right
gone.
now.
Don't hurry back on my account.
Hopefully there wasn't something I was supposed to get that I didn't get that now keeps me from being able to progress or something, because that would really, really suck. I mean, I don't know what could I possibly have missed that I can grab.
Hi.
Gabriel cannot. Gabriel can. The jars look fragile. That doesn't. Gabriel. To get what's in the case. The post itself isn't available, and Gabriel isn't sure he wants what it's advertising. Gabriel can.
With my luck, the magnetic sand's polarity would get reversed, no thanks. I don't think voodoo dolls are my style.
Gabriel doesn't want. Really looks ready to defend that cash register with his life.
No, he doesn't, because I haven't.
You've already got...
To get...
I'll pass.
Is there to do... I'm so confused. I wonder, do I take my coat off or something? Like, what could I possibly do?
Why is it so dark in here? Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
Do I need to, like, take my
That
coat off?
would not have... That wouldn't...
Well, what? How do I get the python off? What the heck?
There's no time. There's no...
There's literally nothing I can do.
I really don't want to be dead. Can we try that again?
Okay, I'm gonna look this up because this is kind of frustrating me. Because I do not see any other, like... Do not see how I can do this. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. So apparently there's a wall switch I'm supposed to activate to get the snake off, which I don't really understand why that's a thing, but okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like something I needed that I didn't have, because like I don't want to keep looking around forever for something that doesn't exist. Yeah, I figured there might be something there I can use, but I just haven't seen anything that seemed within reach. But apparently there's a wall switch I can use.
Why is it so dark in here? Dr. John? Hello?
Wait, do I just turn the light on? That's weird. Wait, I just turned the light on?
You bastard!
Oh, it's like a fan.
Good day, Mr. Knight.
That thing just tried to kill me.
He did? I am sorry. The museum is closed today, you see, and we were not expecting visitors. But if you will excuse me, Mr. Knight, I must go look for him. He is incredibly valuable.
You don't need to ask twice. I'm out of here. By the way, you might want to lock your door next time you're closed.
Not a bad idea. Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Yeah, that's so weird. I thought... See, I was thinking we needed something that would help us, like, get the python off of us. Like, I'm confused on why turning on, like... See, I would never have guessed that there's, like, a fan that turns on that would help get the python off. That seems like a really weird thing. I guess the clue is supposed to be that the light is off, so you want to turn the light on, but, like... I mean, my focus was less on the fact that it was dark and more on the fact that there's a snake around you that you need to get unstuck from, but okay. whatever. I probably would never figure that out if I hadn't looked it up, so I'm kind of glad I looked that up, to be honest. I don't even know where to go now, though. Do I go tell Mosley that I almost died to a python? I don't know. Or, I don't know if it's a python. Whatever kind of snake it is. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to go from here, actually. He's probably just gonna brush it off, like, oh, it was just a snake attacking you.
Hey, mostly.
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
Hmm.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
You won't reopen the case, right?
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
You still need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans. Get me a lead on the cult.
Okay, then. Well, I guess we can save now, but... You know what? I think this is a good place. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. And when I get back, we'll figure out how to proceed forward. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.